In today's video, I have 3 high-paying customer support and sales roles. I've got several requests for sales positions for you guys, and one of them is a combination of customer support and sales. And these have nice salaries. They're all, of course, work from home, and you only need 1 to 2 years of experience in customer support to work these positions. Let's go ahead and jump into it. Welcome back to Home Base Haven, your safe haven for real work from home jobs. If you haven't already, please check the description box below. For those of you that are new, you could sign up for my newsletter. My email subscribers always get these jobs first before I share them on YouTube. And then you can check out the resources I have. There's my free digital download. It's 20 remote job sites to help you with your job search. And also my Get Paid to Train AI Beginner's Guide to kind of give you an overview of 10 to 11 platforms that two of them are in the same category. That's why I say that. Just to help you get started on earning easy money with no resume and no interview involved. So let's go ahead and jump into today's video. The first company is a software company. Their name is PandaDoc, and they have a software that helps companies create documents and manage those documents, like for e-signing and things like that. And they're currently hiring for a customer support associate. And it says, as a customer support associate, you'll play a pivotal role in delivering seamless experiences for PandaDoc customers. Your main responsibility will be to effectively solve customer issues and help our customers get the most out of the product. So it says our team operates in a multi-channel environment, supporting through chat and email. Let me make the screen a little brighter for you guys. This is a highly interactive position where you'll be on the front line providing world-class customer support through your expertise in PandaDoc, which they will train you on, of course, because who else other than themselves, of course. And in this role, they go more into detail about what you will be doing. Now, you don't need a ton of experience for this. You definitely don't need a degree. You need 1 to 2 years of experience in a customer support or customer service role or a similar position. They don't even specify industry, so it doesn't even have to be in software. Strong multitasking skills and the ability to handle a high volume of inquiries, a passion for delivering excellent customer service and ensuring satisfaction, a collaborative mindset, working effectively with cross-functional teams, which really you do that in every role you work in. Typically in any industry, you're going to be working with people at different levels in different departments. That's all that means. Proven ability to achieve and exceed performance metrics. So being able to make sure you keep up with your productivity standards, your quality standards, things like that, and excellent written and verbal communication skills in English. Now, they highlight here that you'll be willing to work in Eastern or Central time zones, so 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern, so take note of that. And as you can see here, based on the base pay and the bonuses, the role salary is between 55K to 60K per year. And for customer service, where you don't need much experience, that is definitely a high salary, especially to work from home too. So great opportunity there. And you can read more about their company culture and their benefits down below. All right, let's go ahead and look at the next company. This one I've shared on the channel multiple times. This is Natera. This position is different though. They're hiring for a patient coordinator. And this is the one I mentioned that's a combination of customer support as well as a sales position. So those of you asking for more sales roles, this is a great one. Natera, they are in the women's health product space. They create genetic testing. There's one item of theirs I'm familiar with because I used it during my pregnancy, and it's just a screening to make sure you don't have high risk factors for anything that would be of concern or anything to pay attention to during pregnancy. That's just one of, I believe, many products they offer. So in this role, the role of patient coordinator will be central to the success of the women's health product line. This position will be focused on growing the relationship between Natera and its patients to ensure timely management of testing. And they go over more detail here with your primary responsibilities. So of course, you're going to maintain and support existing customers, assess the needs of patients with a focus on customer support, coordination of logistics and problem solving, ensure all data and analysis requests from different parts of the organization are addressed in a timely manner. You're going to help manage their business systems, so think Salesforce, ClickView, identify, nurture, and grow patient relationships, perform other duties as assigned. I know that's super vague, but in this type of role, you can be a catch-all for certain things under a large umbrella. This role works with PHI, so that's protected health information. So you need to be able to follow the strict HIPAA laws and make sure that all the patient information that you interact with is safe and protected and doesn't get leaked out to the masses in any way, or just make sure you have a workspace that is private at home. The employee must complete training relating to just what we spoke about, the HIPAA laws, and they will provide that training for you. It's very straightforward, easy to understand if you're not familiar or if you haven't worked in healthcare before. Essentially just keeping patient information private. Don't share it with anyone. Don't send unsecure emails, things like that. Must maintain a current status on the tier training requirements, which is built into the role once you're there, of course. And the qualifications is not a long list, and you'll be even happier to see that when you go to see the salary. A minimum of 2 years of call center experience and an inbound and outbound capacity, a minimum of 2 years of sales experience, and a background in medical or biological sciences is preferred, but it is not required. And other skills they want you to have, you see the salary here, I'll just go ahead and tell you, $70,000 to $80K per year, you guys. It says San Carlos, California. That's probably where they are based, but just know that this is the range that they can afford to pay you, okay? Outgoing personality with excellent oral and presentation skills, the ability to think strategically as well as execute tactily, emphasis on competitive analysis and team first attitude, the ability to relate and educate our tech to potential patients, strong quantitative and Microsoft Excel skills, self motivation, act with a sense of urgency, and excellent organizational and communication skills. And again, a nice salary of 70 to 80K per year with not a long list of experience. Next, and you can also work in health tech. This is a growing health tech company. Sorry, that's the next one. But this is a healthcare company, and they are growing. They are very popular. So make sure you tap into that if you want to work in healthcare. Next, this is a health tech company. They are also rapidly growing. This is Spring Health, and they are in the mental health space. And this is a customer success manager role. At Spring Health, we're on a mission to revolutionize mental health care by removing every barrier that prevents people from getting the help they need when they need it. Our clinically validated technology, precision mental health care, empowers us to deliver the right care at the right time, whether it's therapy, coaching, medication, or beyond, tailored to each individual's needs. So, extremely important work, definitely needed in the healthcare industry. And it says, we're looking for a customer success manager to join our team. You'll play a key role in managing day-to-day relationships with our existing partners, serving as the face of our amazing organization to customers, and advancing our mission by promoting our products and services in a proactive, data-driven way. It's a full-time remote position, and you'll be reporting to the manager of customer success. And then they go more into detail of what you'll be doing. You're going to build rapport, of course, with decision makers, serve as an account owner on the full customer life cycle from onboarding, value realization, engagement, and so forth. Creatively discover, communicate, and support the execution of new opportunities for customers, business review creation, and it goes on from there. And they give you a brief overview of what success looks like in this role so you get some sort of idea of what they're looking for you to bring to the table once you're actually in this role. And to come into this role, they want you to have 3 years of experience in account management, customer success, implementation, or healthcare management. So different options there if you've worked any type of sales role under their umbrella, because each of these can be broken down into even more specific roles. So if you have any of this experience for at least 3 years, you are in a great place to apply for this role. You have experience in upselling and retaining customers. You have experience using software-based solutions and platforms, owning the life cycle of contract renewals, data visualization, adhering to and achieving outlined KPIs, have experience maintaining accurate records of customer interactions, have a deep passion to transform the U.S. healthcare system, especially mental health. You have the willingness and ability to travel as needed, so approximately 15% of the time. And typically with a company like this, it's probably going to be partially or fully comped. And then you have a bachelor's degree or higher is a preference. It's not required, so do not stress that part. They're looking for you to have the skills and the experience and the willingness to learn to be successful in this role. And as you can see, they make it worth it with this salary up to 6 figures, $86,000 to $106,250 per year, and you only need 3 years of experience. Okay, you guys, this is an awesome opportunity, especially with a large healthcare company like this and a growing field. And you got the software part in there, so it's health tech, and this is an awesome salary to work from home. All right, except for, I guess, the 15% when you might have to travel. All right, and that's it for today's video, you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please continue to leave me comments and letting me know what kind of roles you are looking for. That's what I focus my search on, like this video of customer support roles, sales roles, and at a higher salary point. Let me know in the comments down below. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will talk to you guys again soon.